Shalawam. I'm your brother Yahawah from the branch of GMS, South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you I say Shalawam. Just a quick PSA lesson, dealing with this individual, GMS Somalia. We here at Greatmillstone have no affiliations with this individual, GMS Somalia. He is not amongst the body of Bahasham, Yahawashi. Spy, agent, weirdo activity. All right, trying to bring blame to the ministry. Okay, but you're gonna have, those sellouts. All right, those wicked Israelites, who will sell out to the wicked, or the devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, but getting, my quick scriptures, concerning this matter. This is Romans 16:17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. All right, so that word mark going into the Greek word skopeo, meaning to take heed, to beware, of individuals like this. All right, because obviously, you can see his comment, I choked out my rib to deletion. She had no business dealing with another woman. So this individual obviously, know we here at Greatmillstone, we don't operate, in that fashion or in that spirit. The elder apostles, the elder bishops of Greatmillstone, did not instruct us to operate in this fashion. All right, especially, to, put that as a comment. I'm not sure, what that comment is on a particular elder or brother's page. All right, but nonetheless, this is not how Greatmillstone, this is not how GMS operates. So this individual, GMS Somalia, all right, is under the scope, okay, and it told us to avoid them, okay, so we don't have no dealings with this individual. And to my understanding, there's another individual out there, terrorists, read between the lines, terrorist for Yahawashi. We have no dealings with that individual as well. All right, these are agents, these are spies, simply set up by Esau, Edom, to bring blame, to the ministry. All right, ultimately, so, Esau, Edom can have, that green light to come and persecute, the servants, all right, of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. But it's okay, for as it reads in 2 Corinthians 13 and verse 8, it says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Okay, so though Esau, Edom set up these spies, these wicked Israelites, these Christian apologists, anybody that tries to buck up and come up against this truth, you ultimately, is aiding to the ministry of Yahawashi, because this right here is all a part of prophecy. Okay, the Lord Yahawashi told us the servant is not, greater than his master. If they hated him, they was going to hate us. Okay, and the scriptures go into how blessed are they which are, persecuted, for righteousness' sake. Matter of fact, let me grab that scripture, St. Matthew 5. This is St. Matthew chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 9. This is how Yahawashi told us to operate. And this is how, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Greatmillstone instruct us to operate, being the shepherds of the flock. It says, blessed are the peacemakers. That's what we are. Okay. We don't go out there to do no ill will to nobody. All right, we don't do no ill will to no Edomites. We won't do no ill will into, no other heathen nations. We simply go out there and do what the Lord commanded us to do, all right, and instructed us to do, through his men, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Greatmillstone. And that's to go out there and push and preach and teach the word. Simply as that. It says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." All right. It says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And that's simply what it's boiling down to. Esau, Edom being a carnal man. He's trying to set up, a demonization, a false report against the servants of Yahawah that, that he can have the green light, to come after us, all right, which is all a part of prophecy. But it said, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake." So we know we're going to face that persecution, especially, seeing that this devil, his kingdom, is coming to an end, all right, and about to come to an abrupt end, by Yahawashi, as it reads in Revelation 12:12, the devil has come down having great wrath because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Especially, you're seeing all these UFO sightings. All right, this devil knows that his end, his time is up. All right, so he's about to come with that slander campaign, the demonization. He's going to come with that persecution. All right, and these agents, are working for, this devil. All right, but we have no affiliations, no ties with GMS Somalia, nor any, wicked Israelite out there doing the bidding of the devil. All right, we are, harmless as doves. Okay, we are harmless as doves. Okay, as Yahawashi instructed us to be. This is St. Matthew 5:11. "Blessed are ye, which when men shall revile you, and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." So, the demonization is coming. Okay. We already, amongst Greatmillstone getting, bear false witness on by, wicked Israelites, trying to say that we're grapists, which I'm sure that'll come up, in, Esau, Edom's slander campaign, all right, which we are innocent of. Okay, the hopeful elect is innocent, though they're gonna come with their false accusations, brings all types of false reports against the true servants of Yahawashi. The elect is gonna be innocent in it all through the Spirit. Okay, because none of it's gonna stick, and Yahawashi is gonna vindicate us, in that time. All right, it says. Verse 12, it says, "Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." So this is nothing new. Okay, things that we're about to go through, the righteous forefathers, our righteous forefathers faced back then. They were lied on. They were, bear false witness on. Hey, look what they did to Yahawashi, man. All right, tried to say, he was casting out devils by way of devils. They demonized the Lord. They demonized the true men of the Lord. And it's the same thing today. Okay, you have false, wicked, reports and from wicked Israelites back then, doing the bidding of, the devil back then. And you're going to have them wicked men here today. All right, so, not to make, this lesson long-winded. All right, we have no ties, no affiliations with GMS Somalia, all right, nor any other, wicked Israelites, out there, okay, because, we're simply here to do a job, and that's to push forth, this word and this truth of Yahawashi. And furthermore, as the Spirit brings it to me, we have been instructed, to be peaceable, with all men, and that's how we operate. Okay, so we don't operate in this fashion, deleting your woman because, she goes off or whatever. You know, the elder apostles, elder bishops of Greatmillstone tell you to leave her. Okay? You know, don't put your hands on her. Don't do anything, you know, wicked or evil. All right? Leave her. Give her a bill of divorcement and walk away. Okay? But, you know, the hopeful elect, how we operate in this world, Romans 12 and 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. And that's how the hopeful elect is operating through the Spirit. That's how we here at Greatmillstone operate out in the world. All right, on camera and off camera. We live peaceably with all men. Okay, you know, just as Yahawashi instructed us to be harmless as doves. And I'll end it on this. Harmless as doves. St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 16. It says, behold, and this is red letter Yahawashi, of course. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. And sheeps, you know, they're harmless animals. Likewise, you know, the spirit that the hopeful elect operate in. You know, we're harmless, we're lowly, we're humble, we're peaceable. Okay? And we're in the midst of wolves. And, you know, this individual, these different Israelite leaders that sell out for filthy lucre's sake, you know, or whatever arterial motives, all right, for the devil, Esau, Edom, you know, we're in the midst of wolves out here, man. Okay? But it reads on, be ye therefore wise. So we got to operate and use wisdom, you know. It says, be ye therefore wise as serpents, and harmless as doves. So that's how we are. Okay, harmless as doves. Okay, we ain't out here, you know, beating up nobody. We ain't out here deleting nobody. We ain't out here doing all manner of wickedness. Okay, you know, the peaceable, lowly, humble men that you see on camera is the peaceable, humble, lowly men that you'll see off camera when you know, meet us out in the world. So I'll say it once again. GMS Somalia is not PSA. GMS Somalia is not a part of Greatmillstone, not a part of GMS. This is an agent, this is a spy, you know, along with any other wicked Israelites that come in this wicked spirit. Okay, so Lord will this is edifying to the elect of the house of Israel. And with that, I'm going to say Shalawam. Shalawam to the house of Israel. The elect of the house of Israel. Shalawam.